And we're fucking live.
Dude, that's fucking insane.
It is hot as balls in here. Shit.
Just want them.
Well, shit. Fuck, it's hot. Oh, man. Hey, what if we, like, just pass out live? Or I guess not live. It's not live because we're not live. Fuck. Okay. Well,
I'm gonna let you open, buddy.
Welcome to the alley, guys. Thank you guys for joining us. This is our first video. I'm Hyder, Miguel,
Moses,
Kirch. Fuck, we're excited. Episode 25. Oh fuck, I always do that shit. Something's never change.
Oh fuck yeah!
That was you, Mo. Nah, you don't have headphones.
He was trying to listen to it through the mic. You seen that?
Yeah, I saw him. Fucking dumbass. Well, yeah, Miguel, what do you have to say, bro? What are your thoughts right now?
I think the heat's overtaking all my thoughts, right? But I'm excited. This feels crazy. We got two guys up in the studio, so it's even worse.
Sausage fest.
But I'm fucking excited, bro. We got the camera going. Look at it. Everyone say hi. Everyone wave to the camera. Smile. You're on camera. Right?
Shit.
Smile and wave, boys.
Ooh.
Should we let the? What do you want to do? How do you want to continue?
Beverage of choice.
There you go. POC, baby.
No beverage now. No more.
Oh, is it gonna be?
I guess beverage. BOC.
BOC.
Yeah, because we don't want to be
BBC. Big beverage choice.
Big. Yeah. All right. Hey, I like that actually. That's kind of sick.
What's the BBC of the day? What are we sipping on, boys?
How do I let you go? Because you're the one that came through with the.
Yeah. So thanks to Twitter, it was a fucking algorithms. It was a Jameson. It was like an advertisement on my Twitter.
J-Mo?
Yeah, advertisement for J-Mo. So we're basically drinking a spin on a classic Cosmo. It's basically a Jameson Cosmo, but Jameson orange. So cheers, guys.
Have you tried it?
Hey, with that, bro.
Have you
It's
tried
good. Try. Oh, Mo doesn't like Jameson.
No, it doesn't taste like J-Mo.
No, Cosmos, bro. Remember that one time I had one?
Yeah. Try it. Everyone, cheers.
Cheers.
Sorry, I can't go around the table.
And we do not condone drinking and driving.
We sip and slide.
And now I can't drive.
Well, you weren't going to.
How does that feel, Mo? Is it refreshing?
I'm faded.
He just knocks out the heat plus the alcohol just kills this guy. Well, yeah, let's just get this shit rolling off the top because we're fucking sweating our balls off. We're gonna start off with mailbag since nobody sends us mailbag. We finally got mailbag, so we might
I
as
actually
well.
really like that idea.
How many?
Not a lot.
Nah, it was just one.
That's a pretty good intro, though.
We never get mailbag, so fuck. This was actually from Fernando Gonzalez, Nano.
Oh, yeah. I just talked to him the other day.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
And dude, honestly, you got us a lot. Like, I feel like since you like still talk to quite a few Sweetwater people, a lot of them, like not a lot, but like a few of the guys followed like the podcast and shit. George, Sergio, Nano.
Yeah, they tell me they enjoy it.
So that's cool. Yeah. So thanks to you guys for listening. Shout out to Kirch but Mo never promotes it, so whatever. Bro, Nano even like reposted us on his story and shit.
Oh, you did?
Hey, did they just turn an AC on in here or some shit? You guys feel that?
I was blowing the smoke out. I usually go.
Oh my god.
Hyder's going down. You gotta fucking crash out.
Is that what I'm hearing?
He's like, I'm freezing all of a sudden.
Hey, nah, like I feel like some kind of air coming. Maybe I am dying. Who knows?
You got it. There was a fly.
You son of a
Miguel saw
bitch.
it.
I seen it.
You fucking bitch.
I didn't get it though.
So did you see these questions yet?
No, I haven't. So go ahead.
I don't know how. Well, yeah, whatever. Let's just give it a go. So first question.
Shout out to Nano.
Shout out to Nano.
Thank
Hey,
you for sending in mailbag.
Of course.
we never get mailbag. So. What do you think of all the music documentaries coming out?
Oh.
I don't like them.
I can't form an opinion because I don't watch them.
Me neither. I like Straight Outta Compton. That was a
kinda-
good movie.
That's I like
That
that.
was a good movie.
When
That
I
was
think
like
of
a
a
documentary.
when I think of a good one, like that's what I think of. The Kanye one was pretty tight.
Yeah. Did you ever finish that one?
No, I didn't.
What episode were you on?
Like 4.
Okay.
He started pissing me off though, so I didn't really feel like watching it.
Okay. Well, what? Anything else?
I feel like they're doing them way too much though. They're making like a biopic about everybody nowadays.
Yeah, I have seen that.
Oh, the one with the fucking the Queen. You didn't watch the Queen's one?
No.
Did any of you guys watch the Queen's?
No.
Fucking Freddie Mercury.
Oh,
Bohemian
Bohemian
Rhapsody?
Rhapsody. There you go.
That's a movie though. Does he mean movies in general, like movies slash?
I
docs?
consider those documentaries.
Okay.
Just
Well, those are biopics. I think.
Yeah,
Those are biopics.
That's the correct term.
Music docs. I don't know. I think there's too many of them. I feel like some people don't really fucking need one.
have you guys seen the Travis Scott one?
I don't know. It was fucking.
Oh, I did see that one.
You
Yeah,
did?
when it
Was
came out.
it like Mom I Can Fly or some
Yeah,
shit?
yeah.
Yeah, that one was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just in general, those I feel like you're able to see an insight, right, of to what the artist has going on behind the scenes. You know, and one like I guess compelling sequence of it was when he lost. They show it.
Oh, that I did
They
see.
show his immediate reaction.
I was laughing
Wow. When he lost
Mhm.
at him or because of the choice.
at him
Why?
because
You know he should have won. You
yeah,
said
no,
it,
I was pissed. I was actually pissed he
Who
didn't
did he
win.
lose to? Cardi?
Cardi.
Cardi B, not
Sorry.
Playboy
Playboy
Cardi.
Cardi.
But no, I think that question's directed
They
towards you,
should
my
have
boy.
done another
Yeah.
one when after his concert, Astro World, when all the people died.
All right, so if you guys have like what's your favorite music documentary if you were to have one? If we're like strictly going documentaries, I watched a really good Tribe Called Quest one. That was tight. That was like what got me into Tribe. That was sick.
Yeah, I got it.
I've never seen one.
Not one.
No. Movies probably
Straight Outta Compton.
no. La Bamba, Richie Valens.
Oh, that one was.
That was a
yeah,
good
yeah.
like movie person.
Get Rich or Die Trying. 50 Cent.
Oh, that's a good one.
Can't beat it.
How
Notorious.
about Slim Shady's?
Oh, 8
That
Mile.
shit was ass.
I love 8 Mile.
8 Mile. Love it.
That okay? See, that's a straight up movie though.
That's
Like,
a movie
that's not
though.
based
That's
on real
not
events.
based on him.
That was based. It had to be based on some sort of true
Or,
events.
or like
regardless.
loosely based on.
Someone straight out of Compton.
Nah, that really
chill,
happened.
that followed more of a story. That followed more of a story than 8 Mile.
Funny
though.
enough, I got into this recently because I was watching random scenes. The Charlie.
Yeah.
Shout out to Charlie.
Oh, did you know the guy who plays Ice Cube is Ice Cube's son?
Yes, everyone
Wait,
knows
did you
that.
just find? Oh my god.
But they go. There's a certain scene where Dre, the guy that plays Dre, is in the studio with fucking what's the name of the label? Suge.
Aftermath.
Suge Knights. No, Suge
Oh,
Knights.
Death Row.
Death Row.
Suge Knight.
Suge Knights.
Mhm.
And he like acts all tough and shit, and he like.
Oh
fights
yeah,
a
he turns
fool.
around. He's like Aftermath.
And a lot of the comments underneath that video were just talking about how one that didn't most likely didn't happen. How he stood up to one fucking blood member in the whole fucking studio, and he didn't get his shit rocked or possibly even like killed. 1, 2, Dre and Ice Cube were a big part of the movie, big producers, big just like
Oh hell yeah, they had every say.
that's what I'm saying. So you didn't think that they probably did make up some shit up as they went along shooting the video?
Yeah, it's the
movie?
same shit with the Michael Jordan documentary. They said the same shit.
Okay,
A lot of it was to make him like.
look good.
I think there's always gonna be that little twist of they're never gonna put the full truth. They can't.
They have to add some sort of like fantastical element just to get
Hero-
because it's
hero
Hollywood,
element,
right? At the end of the day, I see.
And then his last question was, who would you want to see a documentary about?
Is this just in general, or does it have to be like? an
I
artist?
think he means an artist.
Okay.
I would say
That's the thing about like so.
it could be a band too, or fucking anything. That'd be just one.
When it
person.
comes to docs, it's like I think a lot of us like don't watch a whole lot of them because I mean, are there any docs on artists that you really genuinely like? Probably not, right? I mean, not for me. So that's why I can't really weigh in on it. But
Who would you want to though? Who's your favorite artist? Or give me top 3 or something.
first thing that comes to mind is a super like not underground necessarily, right? Because they have their views and they have a decent following. But
Yeah.
they're the Slump Boys. They're from Oxnard. They're actually they're Crips from out in Oxnard, Terrace Avenue, whatever. SOS Crips. I think they would be interesting to watch. A bunch of they're like Filipinos and Samoan gang members.
Oh,
they actually
shit.
do have a couple of Mexican guys in there.
Okay.
Great music. Their music is great. I love it. And I would love to see something about them.
Yeah, behind the scenes.
That's pretty tight. Mo?
I'd say I was thinking about it like, you know who Psy is?
SIA.
No, PSY.
I've heard of it. Wait,
That's the guy
Psy?
that sings-
That the fucking Gangnam
Gangnam
Style
Style,
guy? Oh
yeah.
my god.
No, straight up though, because it's like with anyone famous, you can track back their history. Travis Scott, Eminem, 50 Cent, you know. But imagine someone who just made one song and got
One hit
crazy fun, like
Oh, yeah.
famous.
I like
you
that.
know?
That's
like,
true.
Famous.
To see how drastically his life
like
changed.
his life, he was probably living in a fucking shack, and now he's in a mansion. You know?
True.
I just seen a video of the day. I don't know if you've seen it, where he's like performing. He's like
at the
a
college.
festival,
Yeah, no, he was
it's
at a college.
And they just the comment was just like, oh, he's still like milking it out after like how long has it been? 5 years or so?
He's not milking it. You haven't seen anything from him in like 3-4 years.
That's crazy.
So side note, right? So my junior Marines, they went to Korea, and they were training with Korean Marines. I'm not sure if like he's still hot over there or what, but it seems like they're pretty still alive and well, because I saw like some snaps and some posts from my guys of them and like the Korean Marines. They're doing the fucking Gangnam
Gangnam
style,
Style.
yeah, all that shit. And what else?
This was recent?
Yeah, no, yeah, it just happened. They also did like a little baby, not Hunger Games. What is the Squid Games?
Squid Games.
Yeah, they did like the fucking running thing. They did it. Marines and Korean Marines. Fucking, it's
Dude,
sick. I wish I
sick.
would have
That's
went.
pretty tight.
Yeah, so it seems like Sai's pretty alive and well. That
Chilling.
whole like culture down there.
That
Doing
was
his
out,
thing.
that was out of nowhere. I didn't
Or
expect
just
that.
like someone that, but I feel like it doesn't get bigger than the song that he made, because that was like a universal song.
Yeah,
It's a
for sure.
fucking Korean song, and we're over here playing it in America.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
And then he made one more song after that was really famous here, and then he died.
died down. Well, here he died down
Yeah,
in the U.S. Internationally. All right. Do you have it? What's your first guy that comes to your mind? Heidi?
Andre 3000, because I don't hear from him too much. And he's one of my favorite rappers.
Okay.
That'd be a cool
Any
one.
specific reason?
Just to see what the fuck he does, bro. Like, have you never seen the videos of this guy? Like, he fucking like plays the flute on the subway and shit.
Really?
Or
Him?
like at the park in New York. Like, yeah, bro. Like, people just see him in like the most randomest spots, like with his flute and shit.
That's fair.
How often do you hear him make music? Like, every once in a fucking blue moon.
Okay.
I think the last feature he did was like, might have been like, like a kid. I think Kid Cudi, the Passion Pain album. I think he did 2 songs with Travis on Birds in the Trap, fucking in high school.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't know. Oh, he just did a song with Ye, but you don't really hear from him too much. And I think he's like it's probably like a top 5 in my
He's an
opinion.
OG,
He's like
bro.
a top 5 rapper all time in my opinion. So
Outcast. Shout out Outcast.
I love Out. I was gonna wear my Outcast. I was gonna wear my Supreme Andre shirt today, but
Oh, you got it?
You look, he came all fresh.
I was gonna sweat right through that
you
shit.
get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Damn.
Shout out Jonathan Salamanca.
That's
This was for
fresh.
you, bro.
What was it though? A Supreme.
It was like a box. Well, no, not a box tee. It was just a Supreme shirt with Andre 3000 wearing Supreme in the
You know
middle.
how there's
like a
always
little
one.
collab, yeah.
Yeah.
sick.
What about you?
Weekend.
It's so gay.
Weekend.
Hey, and I guarantee you, I wouldn't. He'll probably have one within the next 2-3 years.
Yeah. The weekend. Easy.
Just smashing.
Yeah, he's an interesting character.
Hey, low-key have his sunglasses on. I feel like he has some like those, no?
He does. Oh, yeah, the after hour ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what he did this weekend was fucked up.
What?
It
His
wasn't
voice
fucked
went
up.
away.
talking
Give a
about that
fuck, bro.
earlier, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone's heard the news of how he canceled last minute at SoFi Stadium in LA. He lost his voice, so why is it fucked up? You wanted him to keep singing like shit?
No, but he's look,
refunding everyone.
Okay, but he
I'm
said
not
he's gonna
offending
no. It's stupid that like artists say like, oh, I'm gonna come back and do this again for you guys. But think about all the people that, first of all, yeah, just anywhere from around the world. We have people. I already know 2 people that went that.
From San Diego?
Yeah, exactly. So imagine people that came from fucking even further away.
Yeah.
You know, they what if they don't get the chance to come back?
They're not getting their plane tickets refunded. They're not getting their
Exactly, their
gas.
hotel.
Yeah.
I get it.
Okay, but it seems like you're blaming the weekend for this.
Okay, but I don't know if he's ever done a back-to-back concert like that, Friday, Saturday.
I'm
But
sure
if-
he has.
Okay, then
But we're like in the middle of his tour though. He's been on the road for a while now, for a few weeks. At least
I
a
don't
month.
know. I don't know.
I would.
just-
Well, maybe, but yeah, like if you were to travel out of state, I'm sure those people were fucking.
No, but it's like,
pissed.
okay, if you're doing a tour, why even risk your voice like that?
I mean, it happens to a lot of artists all the time.
I don't think it's the first or the last time that it's happened to an artist, especially like somebody that just sings.
And him keeping his word, I'm gonna tell you, I would probably say the same thing. But the only reason I'm not is because he did keep it with Toronto. Toronto, something happened like with the stadium. I think the lights were fucked, and he canceled. And he just did a show, like he just like flew in randomly and did it recently. And like all those people that weren't able to go went to that show instead, which was cool. So I'm sure he is gonna come back, and he is gonna refund.
Well,
them.
obviously he's gonna come back. It's fucking LA.
Yeah,
Let's just say it was somewhere like Phoenix, Arizona.
some bullshit.
Yeah. Do you really think he would go back?
Probably not.
Not if, yeah, no.
Yeah. Anyways, don't talk about my man like that.
Okay.
Poor Abel.
Were those his 2 questions?
Those were 3 real. Well, I didn't ask the second one because
It was kind of dumb.
no. He just said because it was a music documentary. He said which is your favorite. I did ask
okay.
all 3 basically,
Yeah,
but
you did.
it didn't really pertain to everybody. So thank you again, Nano, for those questions. We appreciate that, dude.
Appreciate it, bro.
Love you, Nano.
That was a good opening.
That was a good opener.
Right now that we're kind of in this little midway, Hyder, we didn't really introduce what the fuck's going on. This is the 25th episode, baby.
I did. I said 25th episode, and then I hit the fucking green button.
25th episode. This is a big deal. Hold on. 25th episode. We're in the fucking studio. This
Hot
is
as
the first
fuck.
time. It's hot as fuck.
Literally
we're
hot as
going through
fuck.
it right now. You can't see, but we are. No, I'm sure you can see the sweat. But still, this is crazy. Are you
Yeah.
excited? How do you feel? You feel
Nah,
nervous
yeah.
a little bit?
I was excited. Like yesterday, I was like, "Oh shit! Like that's actually
Did it
pretty
hit you?
tight that we've been doing this shit for 25 weeks." Like
Wow.
25 weeks.
25
Wow.
weeks, bro. Like
Back
with
to back.
only one
We
week.
only took 1 week off, right? And it was like 3-4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I mean, we
'cause-
still posted, but we just didn't record.
Yeah, we
that.
had enough recording from that previous episode that we were able to split into 2. But yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, fuck yeah. Well, shit, now that you're on the topic, I want to thank everybody that's like tuned in to like even one episode, like if you're listening anymore or not. That shit's like, it means a lot. Thank you guys for fucking being on. You've been on, what, four times, second time? Fucking Dylan, Danny, Manny. Well, no, Manny hasn't been on. Fuck Manny.
Oh, I thought we were just shouting out the bros. My
No,
bad.
I was shouting out the bros that have been on the show. Anybody that showed any kind of love or given us any feedback, that's super
Mailbag,
appreciated.
which we're gonna
Feedback all
keep.
the time.
Huh?
He said he gets feedback all the time. Does he?
He does. Nah, he does. He tells me shit all the time. He's like, you know what?
Not
you got-"
dumb shit.
You're a regular. You tune in now, right?
Bro, this fucker will call me just to be like, hey,
Yo,
what do you
what the
mean
fuck are you guys
what did
talking
you mean on episode 17?
Like if we remember.
Hey, and shout out to you for fucking forgetting we got this shit popping.
I'm sorry, I can't do
I
that.
thought
Hey,
this shit was
show the camera
I
your
should- I
gnarly
should take a
ass
picture.
finger.
I fucked up my finger today like 2 hours ago. I smashed my finger on a car door like an idiot. Like if I'm 6.
I thought the show was gonna end after that one night at the Arrow. I wasn't even there, and I thought the show was gonna end.
Oh my god.
I think you guys should talk about it. It's hilarious.
Not today.
Nah, we'll save it for another time.
We get
Oh yeah. I remember.
Adrian knows
Yeah.
what he's talking about.
That was a good time. You guys
Yeah,
kiss
that
now.
was
Kiss.
Now, kid.
No kid.
Congratulations.
I do want to see that
Congratulations to both of you
documentary.
guys.
Thanks.
The one of
The alley?
Mike Tyson.
Oh,
It's called Mike. It's on.
the Hulu show.
Yeah. I want to
haven't
see
watched
that.
it.
I wanna
Albert
see that.
shows when he socks that fool in the airplane. That happened like a few weeks ago.
Oh, that was like when he's coming up.
Well, no, because then it shows that you know how documentaries end with like recent history.
Yeah.
Be like,
Or like words.
You
Like Mike
still
Tyson.
don't fuck with Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
I seen that. I seen that video. That video was hilarious.
No, but yeah, I'm hyped. I feel like now, just so you guys know, we have more guests planned on, like that we haven't had a chance to. We might actually wait a bit for like the heat wave shit to kind of cool down a little bit.
Is that what you're thinking about right now?
yeah, just like we'll maybe give it a few, or we'll be able to use the other rooms and shit. Well, I don't know. We'll navigate it around.
The AC rooms. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm fucking hyped.
Let's do it, dude. I'm fucking excited. Right now that we're still kind of doing mailbag, we only got 2.
IG questions, yeah.
Yeah,
Go
but
through them.
We'll open through with the IG questions. Shout out first and foremost because she's been showing mad love, and Darren. Shout out Julia.
Yeah, Darren, thank you too, bro.
Thanks guys for
Damn,
tuning
6
in.
they listen to us for 6 hours. That's kind of wild.
That's what she said. Look, I'm gonna just read the message just so we can shout her out properly. She said, Darren, right? D and I have been driving for 6 hours, and your podcast has kept us laughing the whole time. And I just put thanks you guys, much love. So shout out Julia and Darren for sure, 100%. We'll see you guys soon, right?
Yeah, for sure. We
want to take a little trip up north.
Darren's been one of like my first ideas for a guest, although since we started this. So
You guys will definitely be on. We
Mm-hmm.
can probably do both of them at the same time. Julia's a fucking middle school or high school teacher? High school.
Julia's cool. Julia's cool as fuck too. So, yeah,
shout out them.
for
But
sure.
Look, this is the the message she sent, which I think is a little bit more lighthearted. Red flags in girls.
Oh shit.
Hey, you know what? Let's start with Kurt.
Yeah, I could cover down on that. Man, red flags and girls. I don't know, man.
First thing that comes to mind.
First thing that comes to mind.
I'm faded.
Hey, if I'll say if you can't understand, right, that sometimes Sometimes a guy, not necessarily anything that you're doing wrong, but he needs his own space, right? Sometimes he just needs to go away in his head, and he's not talking or nothing like that. Don't think it's anything wrong with you, but a red flag is that that you're in his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it becomes like a big old thing because you think that you're doing something wrong. Hey, sometimes guys just need
some space.
Yeah.
Bro, not even that though. Girls do too.
I think it's
right.
mutual.
So
red flag, 2 red flags, right? If you can't just leave your significant other alone a little bit, you know, and just give them, you know, we're all individual people. That's what it comes down to, right?
Yeah.
So let's all be individuals. It's not you shouldn't. I feel like you shouldn't make your partner your life.
Okay.
You shouldn't. I don't think so. They could be a part of your life, right? But they're your partner. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, red flags and girls. If you're kind of all about your partner 24/7, I think that's a red flag.
I like that one. That's a big one. We're
For sure.
We're gonna hit them with 4, right? Everyone has one at least, right?
Yeah.
Who wants to go? Mo, you're up.
I like red.
What do you say? Why I like red.
Red's my favorite color.
Shout out the solo cups.
You're
Give me
red.
some time. Give me some time.
I'm colorblind.
Yeah,
Red kind of
yeah,
translates
yeah.
over to green.
Oh shit.
You don't got nothing, really? This doesn't necessarily have to reflect your guys' personal life.
can-
Just something that you guys have seen. I
I can
guess.
just bounce
that.
off what Adrian said.
Okay.
Now that's pussy. So you
No,
don't.
no. And it's true. And it doesn't mean exactly his situation, but just situations in general.
Okay.
Is when, let's just say, Kirch is all about his space and his significant other is about hers, and Kirch wants his space,
Okay.
but he doesn't want to give her space, or vice versa.
Okay.
That goes with anything, you know. Like I think there's a lot of hypocrisy in relationships, oh, I don't want you to do this, but I can do it, you
Okay,
know.
yeah.
And I think that's a big red flag.
That's not directly translating, but I get what
You
you're
see,
saying.
but I'm like
but
bound-
how could you define that? Or like what could be?
It's
a
just
different-
like everyone gets their space, but let's just say, oh,
being hypocritical, I guess, in a relationship.
yeah, where it's like, oh, I want to go out with my friends,
Yeah.
but you can't go out with your friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
or,
saying?
Yeah. Or it's a problem when you go.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
I like that.
but it's like, and you see that a lot. There's even like TikToks about it, like being funny, where it's like the girls are going out and then they want the attention from the boyfriend to like stop them from going out, right?
Okay, yeah.
But when the guys go out, the girlfriend's trying to stop them. You know?
Yeah.
It's weird, but you know what I mean. It's like,
All right. That's fair.
I'll let you go.
That's like a big one because space, like, I mean, even in my own, like, I could say from experience, like, space is a big thing on both ends, like knowing when to cool off. But so I don't want to repeat the same thing. I think I would say jealousy.
That's a very big one.
Jealousy. But see, that's another one that it's like not only in girls. I feel like that's something that could be in like, it could go both ways too, because I've seen that shit all the time with, you know, with guys be doing the same shit too. But well, yeah, just not letting, you know, your significant other interact with, you know, other people of the opposite sex. I feel like that just kind of shows a very like a controlling kind of nature. I think that's a pretty big red flag, especially if your significant other is somebody that, you know, like that's what they're gonna do, like for a living, you know, especially nowadays, like people have all sorts of kind of careers, like they want to do all kinds of shit, like you're gonna have to interact with people.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be all kinds of fucking people, and it's they're gonna come across people, like there's no way around that. So that's a pretty big red flag. I think that could kind of halt a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Especially like beginning, like when you're first getting to know somebody, you know, which is, I guess, is what a red flag is.
Those are my two main big ones. Yours and Adrian's. The hypocrisy, I mean, reflects both. I've been thinking the whole time, and I can't come up with something in particular. The space one is big, just personally, like personal experience.
Space is so massive,
that's
dude.
Important, right? People have lives. People are like, I fucking a quick example. I fucking hate texting. I can't be with people that text 24/7 all day. Like, what the fuck are you gonna talk about? What the fuck are you gonna talk about when you guys do hang out? You know, like it's ridiculous. So I don't know, dude. That's a tough one.
I think space could just be an overall consensus. That's like a massive, bro. It's because
We
space.
can come up with more than that.
I know.
Yeah.
It's not,
I think it's just that we're on the spot. I can't come up with anything.
Yeah, no. There's a lot of things that we're not thinking of, but when we're in the situation, you're like, oh, I should have ignored that.
Yeah.
You know? Let me try to think of one. I don't know, but I could bounce off what Hyder said and the whole jealousy thing.
Yeah.
I feel like jealousy and fighting the right amounts is good in a relationship, because you also need to learn like how to like respond to your partner when you guys are in an argument or when they're jealous, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
You know, like
I came up with one. Go ahead.
maybe too much jealousy at the beginning is, you know, a lot. It's a big red flag, but you know, it's just like if they come to you and say, hey, I didn't like the way you interacted with this person, just maybe this individual person, and then you guys talk it out, that's good, because you're learning each other's boundaries and everything, you know? Because if you guys are dating for 1 year without fights and then a fight happens, that's how like 1 year relationships are a thing, you know? Because they've never been in a fight, they've never dealt with this thing, and they just give up.
So when they
You know?
they tap out.
Yeah,
they
exactly.
quit.
That's a red flag, right? Okay, so
So fuck you.
No, yeah, you just no. No, you just brought one straight to my head. If something ever comes up, right? Because everybody preaches nowadays, you guys see it. Communication is key, yeah.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Yeah, communication is key. Right. Hey, if anything comes up, right, where your partner is trying to communicate something to you, the red flag is if a conversation that doesn't have to end up in an argument, it could just be a talk, ends up as a fucking argument.
Oh,
That's a huge red flag.
Yeah.
You know what?
Oh,
It's
shit.
Like, communicate. But then it's like, okay, hey, I didn't like that you did this. Now it's a fucking problem, right?
No, it's like,
Fuck that. That's bad.
yeah.
That also, so yeah, communication was mine, right? But I feel like it goes hand in hand with like emotional maturity / like intelligence, I guess.
There you go. I think that would probably be the best way to
So
put
it's like you have to learn how to control your emotions. First of all, we're all fucked. We're all young, right? Especially right now, our generation, and then social media has a whole nother big impact, right? But the way you approach those conversations, I think should have some sort of, I guess, maturity to them, so where it won't become a problem and you eventually break up or whatever, worst case scenario, right? And I think that also can lead to any problem in a relationship can lead to someone else cheating, right, on the opposite end. But I mean, that's the first thing that came up to my mind, just emotional maturity and how to express your feelings, I guess, which is hard even for me, like personal experience.
We're all super young, so I guess like when it comes to that, we still have a lot to learn when it comes to that shit. But you definitely see it more as you age, obviously. Like you catch those things a little different than you would have when you were like 16, 17, 18.
And that's a big thing too, though. Just quitting mode, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like that's our generation
Yeah,
thing.
fuck yeah.
Like our parents
All
and
day.
shit probably would fight or would like do whatever they can in their power to
And we
make,
just,
to
like,
make sure
bounce.
everything goes okay. And for us, it's easy to just be like, you know what, we have options. I'll see you later, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, Generation X, pussy. Thank you, Julia, for the question. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
We are hot as balls.